Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of Easy Buckets. This is the Week 13 Fantasy Basketball Update, the best waiver wire pickups, the best trade targets, and everything you need to know about the upcoming week in Fantasy Basketball. Y'all ready to get into it? 3, 2, 1, let's get it and let's go. Boom! This video is brought to you guys by SeatGeek. SeatGeek is a ticket app where you guys can buy tickets for a great price and actually know the value of what the seat you're buying. This app gives you access to a visual view of what you guys will be actually seeing when you guys purchase the ticket. So basically, it is everything for you guys all in one app. It is an app for sports games, concerts, you can name it all. So make sure you guys download the app and be sure to use my promo code EasyBuckets to get a $20 discount on your first purchase. So if you guys are new to the channel, I just want to say we are a fantasy basketball channel. We talk about fantasy basketball on a weekly to daily basis and also put out videos just like these every single week. So if you're new to Easy Buckets, guys, join the Easy Gang by clicking that subscribe button and also join the Easy Gang by clicking on that notification bell to not miss any of my weekly videos. You guys don't want to miss them because I have a lot of tips for you guys. What I personally do differently is I actually help you guys with your fantasy basketball teams. I give you guys free fantasy basketball support, and all you guys gotta do is go follow my Instagram account at easy.buckets. Send me a direct message, a DM, and I'll do my best to help you win and do well in your fantasy basketball leagues. But without wasting any more of your time, we're going straight to the Week 13 update. So starting off with the Week 13 schedule, guys, we don't have any teams playing 2 games, so that is the good news. And another good news is that we have one team playing 5 games, guys. And if you guys own the Denver Nugget players, they're playing 5 games. Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, Will Barton, Gary Harris just made a return. These players are going to be crucial for your squads. The rest of the list are right here, so take a look and stop the video to look or act accordingly. Moving over to the injuries, we don't have that much big injuries that will last a long time besides a few, and these are the 3 players that are injured. We got Eric Gordon out 1 to 2 weeks with a knee injury. He hurt it last week. Could be out 1 to 2 weeks, could be less, but it's definitely going to be more than the next 7 days. We got LeBron James. He's missed about the past 2 weeks, and now he could be out for 1 more week. And Robert Covington just got an ankle injury as well. His is the only injury that could be worrisome. Robert Covington is a great fantasy player, but his injury could take him out for some time. Moving over to the stock rise, guys, the players at their value is increasing and could be a great trade away player as a sell high. If you own these players or picked them up off the wire or somehow got them in a nice deal, these players are playing basketball at a good level and it's crucial to your fantasy basketball teams. The first player is Alfred Payton of the Pelicans, guys. He is now the starting point guard. He's missed about half the season with an injury, and after making his return, he's averaged about 15 points, 6 rebounds, playing plus 25 minutes a game. He's getting back his workload, and his offensive tempo is great with Anthony Davis, with Drew Holiday, and Alfred Payton is going to be a great point guard to give you good assists, decent points for the upcoming future. Chris Dunn is another good point guard on this stock rise value list because the departure of Justin Holiday gave him more of the ball handling duties. The first game that Justin Holiday left, he had about 17 assists. That's how you know that Dunn is an assist specialist. He plays defense at a good level. He'll give you steals. He's averaging 1.7 steals right now. Chris Dunn is a great player to own and his value is increasing every single game. He also did not play at the beginning of the season, but now he's finally finding his groove back and he is now the point guard with Zach LaVine, the 2 main players of the Chicago Bulls. Next up, we got Derek White of the Spurs. He is their starting point guard, guys. He's a 6'5" point guard. He's great for defensive stats, a decent amount of points. And you know what? Derek White is one of those players that will give you all-around stats at a low-end value, and he can still be lingering in your waiver wire. He's averaged about 20 points the past week and getting good enough playing time alongside DeMar DeRozan, Forbes, Aldridge. Derek White is a crucial part of that team this year because there's no DeJounte Murray. Moving over to the stock drop, guys, players that their value has decreased. You could buy low on them, you could get rid of them, but basically these players aren't as good as they once were. First player is Justin Holiday now of the Memphis Grizzlies. He just got traded from the Chicago Bulls. We all knew that in the Chicago Bulls he was playing good, scored a lot of 3-pointers, decent amount of points, but I told you guys before in my past week videos to trade away Justin Holiday. I knew something was coming like this, whether it's the lower minutes, whether it's the trade, lower PT, it doesn't matter. Justin Holiday was too good to be true to be playing at the level he was. Hassan Whiteside has averaged about 7.3 points the past few weeks, and Whiteside's numbers has been decreasing. Bam Adebayo is playing great basketball off the bench. Whiteside is still their best player, but the thing is there's some situation going on there where his value is not that 15 and 15 with block kind of player right now. He's more like an 8 and 10, not as consistent as of what we expect him to be when we drafted him. He's still good for rebounds, guys. He averaged about 10.5, but we know that Hassan Whiteside could average more than 10.5 rebounds. His blocks are at 1.7, which is pretty good, but the point is, he is a buy low right now. And Jabari Parker is on this list because I just want to say Jabari Parker should no longer be on anybody's rosters. With Bobby Portis back from his injury, Bobby Portis is that backup power forward, not Jabari Parker. Drop Jabari Parker and do not wait on him because he is no longer in the rotation unless he gets traded. Moving over to the best waiver wire pickups for the week, guys. These players are going to be great for your fantasy basketball teams only because of specific situations. So we got Austin Rivers, guys. Without Chris Paul, without Eric Gordon, Austin Rivers is at a point guard, shooting guard, that combo guard that Harden needs to play alongside him, guys. And with CP3 likely out to be at the end of January, with Eric going out the next 1 to 2 weeks, Austin Rivers is going to be a great short-term value for your fantasy basketball squad. Bismack Biyombo is now the starting center for the Hornets, guys. No more Cody Zeller. Biyombo is going to be that guy. He's fighting with the minutes with Willie Hernangomez. But I believe that Bismack is probably the better target. He gives you boards and blocks with a good field goal percentage. Bismack is a low-end center that gives you all-around stats, but just don't expect a lot of points. And the last player is Dario Saric of the Timberwolves, guys. And the reason why he's on this waiver wire list is because he was dropped when he got traded, when Taj Gibson was playing more minutes than him. But I believe that with a new coach coming, I'm going to predict this, that he is now going to be the starting power forward because you need to spread the floor out for Cat to play in the middle. Dario Saric will and should play better as the starter by spreading the floor. So pick up Dario Saric as you can if he's on your waiver wire. He was still playing decent alongside Taj Gibson, but now I believe his value is going to increase and be better with a new coach. Because we all know Tibbs loved Gibson, and that was the reason why Gibson always started. Alright guys, well that basically wraps the list on the week 13 fantasy basketball update. You guys know the list. Give me a thumbs up button, guys, and also put your opinions down in the comment section down below because I want to know your opinions. But once again, if you are new to Easy Buckets, guys, hit the subscribe button, join the Easy Gang, and make sure to not miss any of my videos. But other than that, guys, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'ma keep with it like no, this league business.